Are you dreaming of studying abroad in 2025 but don't know where to start? Don't worry, I've got you covered. If you want to study abroad in 2025, now is a good time to get started. As someone who has helped numerous students study across Australia, Europe and North America, in this video, I'll provide you basic steps you need to take now to achieve your study abroad dreams. Whether you're self-funding or your family is funding your studies or you're looking at securing a scholarship, these steps will help you. My name is Flora and you are welcome to my YouTube space. Feels like I have to say this every day, but yes, you are welcome to my space. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends and your loved ones or anyone you know who wants to travel abroad in 2025 or maybe 2026. These tips will help everyone. All right, let's get started. Now, if you want to study abroad, the first thing you need to do is to answer the question, why do I want to study abroad? Why do you want to study abroad? People have different reasons why they travel abroad for studies. For some, it's solely to acquire advanced knowledge and then return back to their home country to be with their families and continue with their career. For others, it's to have access to better career opportunities in an international setting. Why for some, it's actually a pathway to relocate with their families, seeking better opportunities and better living conditions. So before embarking on your study abroad journey, you need to sit down and ask yourself, why do I want to study abroad? Do I want to study abroad to acquire advanced degree, stay back, whatever your plan is? This answer will guide you on your study abroad journey. The next thing to do is to have a career plan. Now, I see a lot of people going on to research certain courses because they are told that these are in-demand courses. That's not the best way to approach this. What I usually advise is to take a holistic approach. Take some time, do an assessment of your skills or abilities, goals and interests, and then look for careers that align with this. But when you do that, think long-term, in demand and future relevance. Then pick 3 to 4 job roles that align with that career path and do an in-depth industry research, evaluating their market trends, industry forecast, salary and compensation, job opportunities, and of course, skills that are required for those roles. In line with this, look for job adverts for those roles and the career paths, and then look at the qualifications and skills that are required. Then you go on to look for courses that will prepare you for an opportunity in that field by the time you are done with your studies. This way, you'll be preparing yourself for success in the future. Use tools like Onet, Career One Stop, LinkedIn Career Explorer, Indeed, Glassdoor, and the likes to help you get industry insights into your desired career. Now, if you're uncertain about your skills, your interests, and your goals, I'll advise that you do a career assessment by using tools like Career Explorer and Onet. This will help you determine your skills, your goals, your interests, and then guide you on what career paths to consider. You can also speak with a career expert if you would need to see one. The third step to take is to determine your source of funding. You need money for tuition fee, accommodation, flight tickets, visa processing, and the likes. Now, who is going to fund your studies? Are you self-funding or your family is funding your studies? If you are self-funding, how much do you have and how much would you need on this journey? So you need to determine who is funding your studies. If you do not have the financial resources, then you need to look out for scholarships or tuition-free countries like Germany and Norway. Or you can look for countries with affordable tuition like Taiwan, Malaysia, Poland, Mexico, and Argentina. These are some of the countries with quite affordable tuition fees. Now you know why you want to study abroad, the course you want to study, and your source of funding. Then you can go on to research a country that aligns with this. If your goal is to become a permanent resident within a specific time, then look out for countries that provide that opportunity and it's clearly stated. If you, on the other hand, do not have a source of funding, then you want to look out for countries that are free tuition and then countries that offer generous scholarship opportunities like the USA. If you, on the other hand, are very ambitious and you're looking out for a country with good career opportunities, then you have to take the time to research for countries that have good career opportunities, that are lots of jobs with good salary and then great career progression. And if you are somebody who wants to travel with your family, then you have to look out for countries that actually allow you to bring in your dependents. So take the time, do a thorough research on these countries based on your situation and see the one that fits best. For some people, the first country they travel to is a pathway to their desired destination. When you've decided on what country you want to study in, it's time to do a research on the universities in that country. Don't be in a hurry. Take the time, look at the rankings of the university, look at the course ranking and the course structure. Now, a university might be well ranked, but the course you want to study in that school might not be well ranked. So you need to look at the course you want to study in that school. Based on the industry research you've done earlier, look at the course details. Go to the school's website, look at the course structure, the learning outcome, and then compare it with the industry research you've done and see if it aligns with the industry demand. This will help you know if you should study in that university or not. Don't choose a university because your friends study there. Choose a university because it aligns with your desired outcome. Also look at their tuition fee, their tuition payment plan, international student review, and of course, their international student supports. Please research on the city. The city you study in will determine the network you build and your experience as a student. It is so important that you study in a city that opens you up to opportunities. Now it is time to start getting your documents ready. 2025 is just by the corner. So if you don't have your passport, go get your passport, go apply for your transcripts and degree certificates if you don't have them. All the necessary documents you will need for your application process, go get them now. I've made a video that details all the documents you need for both undergraduate and postgraduate programs. So check the description for a link to that video for a proper guide. Now that you know the steps to take to achieve your study abroad goals next year, you need to start planning financially. Whether you're going to be self-funded or your family is funding your studies or you are looking out for scholarship, you need to start planning financially because at some point you will spend your own money. You need money for your documents, you need money for the other processing. Start saving money. Cut down your expenses. Put your money into a savings account that yields interest. And of course, if you can invest in a low risk investment that doesn't affect your capital, that will be a good way to let your money grow while you prepare for the process. But in all, please ensure that you are diligent and then you start your process early enough. And if you need a trusted hand to get on this journey with you, Arolf International Consult will be glad to work with you on this journey. We've helped numerous students and we'll be so glad to help you achieve your study abroad goals next year. So please feel free to contact us. Finally, guys, study abroad can be overwhelming, but taking these steps will set you on the right path. And if you need to get detailed information about studying in the US, in Ireland, in Canada, and the UK, I've made a video that breaks down a lot of factors to consider before choosing to study in any of these countries. The link to the video is in the description, so go check that video out as it will guide you properly. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share the channel with others. And if you have questions or tips to share, I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. I wish you the best and I hope you achieve your study abroad dreams in 2025. Bye.